What was the inspiration for Wuthering Heights? Simply the story?
Well, I hadn't read the book. That wasn't what it inspired it. It was a television series they had years ago, and I just managed to catch the very last few minutes where there was hand coming through the window and blood everywhere and glass. And I just didn't know what was going on, and someone explained the story.
Mm.
It was just hanging around for years, so I read the book in order to get the research right and
And
wrote the song.
and that had just stuck in your mind all those years?
Yeah, it seemed so strong.
Yes. Well, it's a haunting song, certainly. Did you do anything excessive with the money it brought you?
Well, I think the main thing I've done is try to use it because it's so rarely that you're in a position where you can have money, you know, especially for your work.
So what did you do?
Well, we've bought a studio at my parents' place, so we've actually got a demo studio and we can use it for recording and helping the band and all sorts of things.
A
It's so
really
useful.
good piano.
Yeah, a really great one, yeah. It's
Mm.
terrific.
Now, your father's a doctor.
Yes.
Is it a musical family?
My brothers are very musical, yeah. They were really responsible for turning me onto it in the first place.
Mm.
They were always playing music when I was a kid.
You got a lot of O-levels. You got 10. Seems like a world record to me.
How did you know that?
Oh, I know a lot of things. But did you always want a musical career in spite of all those qualifications?
Yes, I did. I've always wanted to be involved in music. I never thought I'd actually be able to sing my songs, but it seems that I've done it.
You left school at 16. What did you do as soon as you left school?
Well, I started training as a dancer because it seemed very complementary to the music, and I just didn't want to waste my days doing nothing.
You were writing songs then, I mean,
Yes.
from way back. How old were you when you started writing songs?
About 11, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you find it easier to write songs now than when you were younger? Is the process becoming easier?
No, it's not easy. I find it's much more difficult actually because I'm much more critical of what I do. I mean, I used to just write loads of rubbish. I dare say lots of people think I still do, but it's a much more complicated process now. But I'm much more satisfied with the songs than I used to be,
Mm.
and I think that's good.
Okay, to all that specialised movement prompts a question from Graham Randerson of Leeds, who wants to know if you've been influenced by mime artists like Marcel Marceau or Lindsay Kemp.
Well, I've definitely been influenced by Lindsay Kemp because he's one of my heroes and he was my teacher for a while. Marcel Marceau, I admire his stuff, but it's a little too staid for me. You know, it's the art of illusion. It's not really the actual showing of emotion, which is really what Lindsay teaches. And for me, that's perfect because it's what music in any form of art is about. It's emotion. It's from inside.
Do you get very nervous before you perform your songs?
Yes, I do, especially when it's live. There's so much you have to think about, really, and you can't help but be aware of yourself. You just find you're out there looking at yourself. It's a very strange feeling.
Do you ever put on a kind of disguise to get over that?
Oh, yes, I mean, I use all kind of props, I think, like any actor, you know, like the makeup and the clothes, and especially the piano. That's a really big prop.
Hide behind them.
Yeah, right.
Well, Alan Foster of Swallow's Nest and Edward Pegg of Portsmouth and Vivian Balderson of Pontypridd want to know, as many people do, when your second album is coming out.
Well, it should be out late this autumn, hopefully October.
Sophie Bell of Gloucestershire wants to know who's responsible for choosing the tracks that are released as singles.
Well, I certainly have my idea of the singles that I want to release and I put them forward, but they have to be agreed by the company because obviously the company's aim is to sell records, and unless they think that the single's capable, they're not going to release it. But so far we've agreed and it's been great.